Robinhood is one of the easiest investment platforms to buy stocks, ETFs, trade options, invest with margin, and even buy some crypto, where they are currently ranked number 13 in finance on the App Store. And in this video, I'm going to go over a quick review on Robinhood, how to set up an account, how to officially buy and sell investments, to then covering some research tools that you could use as you start investing on Robinhood. But before we get started, my name is Danny Sully, and all I ask is if you do find value in this video, that you consider hitting the like and subscribe button for future content like this. With that said, let's first go over a quick review on Robinhood. Now, besides Robinhood being high in the ranks on the App Store, they've also received 4.6 million ratings, a 4.3 star review. They stayed on their site to have 26.7 million funded customers, over $300 billion in total platform assets, and since they are publicly traded on the stock market, you can see all of their latest financial reports that have been released. And while speaking of being traded on the market, currently they have a $130 billion market cap, and the stock alone has done extremely well recently, especially over the past year. But as far as their platform, they offer a very clean display with intuitive trading tools, where you can easily trade options, crypto, and futures. You can also trade hundreds of popular stocks and ETFs 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. They advertise some of the lowest margin rates in the industry, and they offer many extra benefits for those that are Robinhood Gold fans, such as high interest earned on uninvested cash, a 3% match on annual contributions to a Robinhood IRA. They also have a Robinhood Gold card that earns 3% back on all categories, as well as many other benefits you could learn more about if interested. But do know the subscription comes in at $5 per month. I'll also mention that they offer what they call Robinhood Strategies, which is their own robo-advisor that can automate investments based on your personal inputs, where they advertise that this is the strategy that works harder so you don't have to. And of course, with Robinhood Gold, you get additional benefits here, such as lower fees based on your account size, where they state it would start at 0.25%, and that could drop even down to 0.05% depending on the situation, and that they also aim to help with tax loss harvesting. All in all, when it comes to investing in Robinhood, everyone will have their own opinions, but as a whole, they are a large institution that is publicly traded on the market that offers many strong products and services that you may be interested in. The choice is completely up to you, but if you want to get started, here is exactly how to set up an account. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is either search on Google Robinhood Open Account, and it'll likely be the first link, or you can get there directly through the link that is in the description of this video. And please know that if you use that link below to get started, we may earn a commission for it at no extra cost to you, which greatly helps us continue making more free tools and financial resources like this. All right, so once you are directed to the main page, you'll easily see the Get Started button in the middle. Click on that, where it will then ask you for information to create your login and to enter your first and last name as they appear on your government ID. Once you do that, they will then ask you to download the app, and as you do that, they'll either have a pop-up to sign up with the email address you entered, or if it doesn't, the app may have glitched or have been too long since you downloaded it, so you can simply hit sign up and just start filling out your information to officially create the account. Now, as you go through the process, understand that they will ask for things like your social security number, where they're legally required to collect that information. And from there, you just need to continue to fill out your personal information and whatever else is required to set up the account. And once that's done, Robinhood will send you an email to confirm your approval for the account. For most, these accounts can be fully set up, ready to go in minutes, but do know that they may need to ask for more information, and if so, that could take even a few days depending on the situation. But once you are approved, the next thing is to go onto the app and hit login, enter your email and password, where it should then pop up to add funds into the account. Click on fund the account, and if you don't on the main page, it should show you the direct option to add funds in the account. From there, they will ask you to type in the amount you want to deposit, let's just say $100, then to choose from what account you want to pull from. You'll then want to click Add Account, where they will ask if you want to use a debit card, bank account, or Apple Pay. Also know that Robinhood works with Plaid and makes linking your account super easy to do. But if we go back, after you click on the account you want it going to, for now, the frequency, I'm just going to choose just once, even though you can also set up recurring transfers like weekly or monthly. But from there, click on transfer on the amount at the bottom. It may say that you're eligible for a no-fee instant transfer and that bank deposits up to $5,000 are eligible. So if I click start instant transfer, it then says to confirm with my bank and the transfer should be settled in less than 10 minutes. So I checked my email and confirmed the message that I wanted to do the transfer, and now only a few minutes after, I officially have the $100 in the account. Alright, so now that your account is fully set up, let's now go over how to buy and sell investments. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you're on the homepage is to click on the top right magnifying glass. From there, you can see tools like their stock screener or ways to learn about trending investments like newly listed crypto or other types of investments. But let's just say that you know the investment you want, and let's say that's the popular S&P 500 ETF through Vanguard, that is VOO. If you search that option in the top, you'll see that exact ETF pop up. Click on it and you'll be able to learn much more about the investment if you scroll around. Now, for those that don't know, the S&P 500 is pretty much a way to easily invest into roughly 500 of the largest publicly traded US-based companies. And when you scroll down, you can see their clean interface showing details like what's inside the fund and how 35% is in the technology sector, then financial services, and many more thereafter. Another cool thing that you can see with the visual here are the top 10 holdings, where you can see the top 10 companies in VOO make up almost 39% of the entire fund, with the top ones being Nvidia, Microsoft, and Apple. But let's say you want to buy VOO, click the trade button on the bottom right, then click buy. You'll then see how much you have here available to buy VOO, and let's say you want to buy $100 worth, type that in, click review, and from there, all you have to do is swipe up to submit the order. Now, you'll see the order went through. You can view the order if you would like to learn more about what you just did, and say you regret making that decision. Let's now go over how to sell. All right, so back from the homepage, if you scroll down slightly, you'll now see that you own the ETF VOO, and that you can easily see how many shares you own. If you click on the area, it will take you directly to the page to learn more about the investment. And if you want to sell, simply click sell, and you can either type in the amount you want or hit sell all, hit review, and fully swipe up to officially sell the investment. All right, so now that you understand how to buy and sell on Robinhood, here is a quick overview on research tools that they offer. The first tool to be aware of here is when you click on that magnifying glass from the invest page, you can see the stock screener that they offer, and that you can create your own screen to filter out investments that you may be interested in. So if you click that, you can see many investments in a filtered range. If you click add filter, you can then filter down the investments you want based on things like price changes, market cap, sectors, analyst ratings, dividend yield, you name it. And so let's say you want to search for a company that has a market cap of over $200 billion, analyst ratings that say it's a buy, and you want a super low dividend yield to focus more on the growth-oriented companies. By doing this, you can now see that it ends up showing 33 companies left. Click on the button to see more, and you can now see the list of companies to scroll around. You can even add a company to your own watch list. And if you want to learn more about a particular company like Nvidia, if you click on it, you can learn much more about the company. So let's say we click on Nvidia, you can scroll down and see things like it's a 90% buy rating from 66 analysts. You can see what the bulls say and what bears say on the stock. You can view trading trends on Nvidia that come from things like Robinhood users, hedge funds, or insiders. If you have Robinhood Gold, you can gain access to Morningstar research reports, or below that, you can see updates on their earnings. And if you want to trade it, hit trade, and then you can buy or trade options on Nvidia stock this way. But besides creating your own screener tool, you can also instantly view stocks they show based on certain factors, such as daily price jumps, where the top ones listed have all grown insane values in only one market day. And if you go back, you can see the opposite for dips, upcoming earnings, and if you click show more, there are many more options that you could filter down to gain a better idea on. After that, you can see things like newly listed crypto, tradable crypto, IPO access to new companies. Below that is access to see live updates on how the market's doing, and then other things like news that you may want to read through on the go. And like I said on creating a watch list, if you want to customize your own, from the home tab, scroll down and you'll see where it says create a watch list or screener. If you want to create a new one, simply click the plus icon. Let's say create watch list, give it a name, create it, and from there you can then add investments as you research them, and you can easily edit them by clicking on the top right 3 dots and click edit to adjust or delete things however you want. All in all, Robinhood is known for their clean mobile display and they try to make investing on the go as simple as possible. But if you have any questions, don't forget to drop them in the comments below. Which, while you're at it, if you want to get started with Robinhood, don't forget that I'll have a direct link for you in the description below. And please know that if you use that link to get started, we may earn a commission for it at no extra cost to you, which greatly helps us continue making free tools and financial resources like this. End of the day, our mission at InvestLane is to help you save and invest wisely to build lasting wealth. So please do whatever you believe is best for your situation. This is not financial advice, and you must do your own research. And as always, if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notifications button for future content like this.